Hello, my name is Lawil, meaning light, and I am here to bring the light. I am a carrier of different light codes and a different information and knowledge on how to tap into these different ways of being alive, expanding our human awareness throughout our breathing, throughout different exercises, movements, meditation techniques, and activations that helps us stay focused in different parts that allows us to be mindful, connect, tap in, align, and maintain and hold the frequencies. It's amazing because we're able to do this as simple as breathing. It's very easy. Like back in the day, we used to be doing this all the time. Many old civilizations have the information of how they used to worship the sun, and there is a big main reason of why we worship the sun. And as you see all this light information coming through, spreading, and like coming through here, you see it, like the sun is over there, doesn't care who's looking at it, who's not, who's feeling it, who's not. But this sun up here, like, it's what literally fulfills all life. Everything that you see that is alive, that's breathing, is thanks to this element and Mother Earth under us. So we have this beautiful love, cosmic love happening every day. The sun with its rays kinda planting into the earth, and the earth assimilating, absorbing, transforming, and expressing the same light but in the form of earth, which is this, and that's what we call photosynthesis. And we as humans, we also are able and capable of assimilate light. We can absorb it, we can use it into our own, to heal ourselves, to give us energy, to give us clarity, to give us empowerment, to give us focus, to help us stay with a vision, to help us heal, restore, nourish different parts of our body, of our mind, and also to stay in tune. Like, there is something so much greater than you see in this light. If you yourself start connecting to the exterior forces that are around us, like the planets, the moon, the sun, then you start knowing where those forces are within your body and how to tap into those through within. So we have this. It's very simple, very amazing, very open, like it's just as easy as breathing. It's great. But if you don't know these things, then you don't know how to connect to it and how to tap into it and how to stay in tune and align with it. And it's part of our humanness, being alive. This is what we were born to do, to stay as an antenna, to continue synthesizing the energies that comes from the cosmos through us. And then it becomes like what we speak, what we say, what we think, it becomes part of our future. Ultimately, what we do today becomes our future, and what we do now to harness these different forces is not going to help you just this lifetime, but it's also help you reconnect back into many lifetimes ahead. Whenever, as many times you have to come back and you are alive, this will help you maintain a sense of a presence, something that's embedded beyond your physical body. It's embedded in your soul, in your consciousness. It's embedded in the blueprint that you're carrying as a light being, or frequency being, because that's what we are. And we keep coming and going through um, different stages, depending on where we're living, where we're going, and what we continue doing. And it's kind of wild, because we're here and we're forced to see this world as we see it. But yet, quantum physics, a lot of physicists, a lot of scientists, a lot of people, they are very high elevated, just degrees, are recognizing the fact that we are these luminous beings, that we're frequencies. At the end of the day, you put us in a microscope, you see nothing but energy, and that's what we are. We're energy condensated into a body that allows information to be transformed and to be expressed and carried through. Everybody has a different kind of information. Some you have as you're born, a map, constellation that gets taken a picture when you're born, and that's a blueprint that only you carry. Your ancestry, your lineage. There is something that each of us have within our bloodline that is meant to be, carrying on a torch. The core of where we come from is stored in our genetic codes, and we are meant to activate those and unleash the potential that our ancestors had as a gift, as a power, as and it's different. Like right now, we've been switching, or ways of when you are involved with the world, when you are back in the day, we didn't used to be this materialistic. We used to be more focused into other, like taking care of the land, checking on the seasons, checking on the stars, the cosmic forces, how things work in order for us to jump into the flow and work with that flow in harmony. And now, we've been distracted from this, and we go into schools and different things to help us, how to be on front of a computer or a classroom, etc., etc. It disconnects us from our environment. But yeah, we come from this environment, from nature. We come from also, depending where you're from, some people know we're star seeds, where people, they remember a lot of our own gifts and know that there is something bigger and greater than just fulfilling materialistic things. And that's a mission and a commitment that one takes, if you are here to really evolve and ascend and not just be trapped into the matrix, and you're here to do something that will fulfill for the long run, not just trying to heal yourself or your family or relationships or the mind, like anything. Like we're all meant to be on a full optimal level in all layers, in all dimensions, in all capabilities, in every single layer there is to exist. We're meant to be mindful, meant to acknowledge and use all of that we are in our environment for our future, and or step or path. And it's amazing. What I do here is to just help you how to stay in tune and how to connect into the peaceful strength force that lives within your heart and your soul, that ignites that fire, that spark, that light to help you carry through anything comes through. We move through it with like effortless because we are tuning into all the bigger spectrums of energy that helps us go through it, and it's amazing. So this is the introduction. We're gonna go through this a little bit at a time. I will record the second part of this video, so stay in tune and don't forget, like there is very, very, very simple things that one can do every day just to recall back, and that's being mindful. First of all, being observant of your thoughts and not judging nothing, and knowing who is thinking for you. Is it you who is thinking, or are you having something stuck in your mind that is not letting you be at peace and quiet? Ultimately, we're all meant to be, for self-mastery, to master our own selves, our own mind, our own thoughts, our own body, our own emotions. That we're here to master all of these different areas to help us ascend and to be and make very conscious choices, because everything we do creates a little ripple effect that will either be karma or dharma, and it's up to you how you want to live. But if you're not very mindful how to take and approach yourself, then everything will be in the subconscious mind recreating that reality for you. So we want to make sure that we consciously start taking a step back to observe ourselves first. Observation, being observant of what you say, observant of your behaviors, or observant of your wants, dreams, desires. Everything is important, and a part of respecting and honoring oneself is to really pay attention of what you are feeling and wanting. And there is a beautiful part in life where it makes things happen in a way that starts activating what you do want, but first we have to just be a witness and pay attention as part of honoring ourselves. So I hope this helps. I'm gonna make this other video. Much love, much peace, and a lot of heart opening, melting experiences for you in your day, that you have your heart really wide open, and that you remember how to stay in tune and connected to source, and no, nothing in between this planet and million gods. No, like you, nature, the sun, your heart. Stay in tune, stay connected, stay aligned. You can give God the name you want. I don't named anything. I just become it and be it and live it and experience it. Just that way, like until we are all freed, the whole humanity will truly know what truly freedom means. Okay, we'll keep moving forward with all of that.